So those of you who don't know me, my name's Tim Langley. I'm from Manchester. I've been here 10 years now. Around with my co-founder Tom Cheesewright, around about November, December last year, we started throwing around ideas for a business called Canddi, which is all about helping companies understand who's on their website, and by understanding actually who's on their website, they can improve the conversions that come through their website. But my pitch, plenty of people, I'm sure you heard me pitch in December last year at the last time we were at Techcelerate. We were very different to ScreenReach on the difference engine. Canddi was a much less mature business, and so we joined the difference engine with very, very little technology, but with an interesting idea. And it's fair to say we received a kicking over 13 weeks. And that's probably what early stage businesses really need. One of the first things that came for us at the difference engine was the mentors, and you can just as easily say investors or even customers actually don't care about technology. Which is a really difficult play because it's most of the teams on the difference engine, as John says, are technology teams. But actually, in general, the technology isn't certainly for the customer and for the mentor's perspective, that isn't the important bit. The important bit is what does it do, who does it do it for, and how can they buy it. So for us on the difference engine, we started with an interesting sheet of paper. We ended with a situation where we have a couple of very interesting Northeast mentors on board working with us. We're not raising money right at this moment in time, although Q3, Q4 this year, when we actually have a finalised or a beta product, and we have people paying us to use it, we're then going to be looking to raise some growth money at that point. So a slightly different story about a difference engine, but we got a ton out of it, and would absolutely. Actually, the only other thing I think that I put in just with my difference engine hats on. A lot of the time when I speak to people about the difference engine, it's kind of viewed as okay, so it's only £20,000. It's in a weird city. Surely this is something that's kind of aimed at students. And actually, from the background of the people that did the first round, and I'm sure from the people that do the next round, actually that's almost a completely wrong way to look at it. It's aimed at entrepreneurs that do things, and so some of the stats, the average age was 29. Paul and I both have families, although we're the exception to the rule, but this isn't something that's aimed at 20-year-old students. This is something that's aimed at experienced entrepreneurs and experienced people that want to get a kick up and an acceleration on their startup.
Yeah, cool.
And that's it, really. This is the sales pitch.
Yeah.
So we weren't sales pitching our companies, but the sales pitch is, if you'd like to buy us a beer, we'd love to tell you more about it. Thank you very much, and any questions, please feel free to.
Okay, so we've got quite a lot of time because I did say you can have 5 minutes, I said 15 minutes. So